Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to the Gridmaster Progression Series. So, Gridmaster has kicked off. It's still technically day one, but it's episode 2 of my series. We are starting off the episode with 1100 grid points. We've currently got 1 tile left on the middle column and also 1 tile left on the middle row as well, which would be huge if we get both of those ticked off. And there's some other ones on here that I think are quite low-hanging fruit. So, plan of action. I'm going to spend some more time doing some fishing as we are currently flying through the levels on that, pushing towards total level of 1,000. And there's also a task for, I believe, catching and cooking. No, I mean, spec ain't bad. Cook a shark while wearing a chef's hat. So I want to catch some sharks and get those cooked as well. And we need, I think it's 60, isn't it? It's on the meats. It is indeed. And we need 80. Okay. Well, not long to go. It probably won't take us that long, but we'll see how we go. We also need to get ourselves to 55 magic so we can do high alks, and then we need to find something that we can alk for over 30k. That will get that middle row ticked off. And for the column, like I said, Bryophyta, Bryophyta, whatever it is, we need to open one of the chests there. I wouldn't mind doing some Scurrius today as well. There's a challenge for defeating Scurrius. I don't think that will be too difficult, especially now that we have overheads as well. We got those ticked off yesterday, which was pretty huge. But anyway, it's another day of gaming. Let me know in the comments, how are you guys getting on with Gridmaster if you are taking part? And also 60% of the people watching this video aren't subscribed. So if you want to see some more Gridmaster videos, or if you just enjoy my content and you haven't done so already, we're trying to get 25k before the end of the year. So hitting that sub button would really help me out. Anyway, let's get on with some gaming. All right, solid fishing session. We're up to 62 fishing, 58 cooking now, 24 herblore because our forager pouch has been whirring away. Look at all that. Nice, nice. You'll have to see it. It is now full, so I've come to bank to drop off everything. We've got a nice amount of swordfish now, which you'll have to see as well. And yeah, I think I'm going to go back for a little bit. I'm just waiting for today's video, or yesterday's video for you, to finish off editing. Or sorry, not finish off editing, finish off rendering, so I can then crack on properly with some fun stuff today, like doing some PVM. But anyway, I'm trying to work out the best way to get back to Karamja, because I've been using the boat in Port Sarim, which doesn't seem like the best way. You do have the spirit tree, but you need to plant that one. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Port Sarim and just spend the whopping 30 GP. Gillinor pieces go brr. Because I go boom, and then I go, oh no, not spirit tree, it's tall leprechaun, and then I go pew, and then use the boat. Yeah. Any suggestions? Love to hear them. Oh, I've just seen that Taibo One-Eye Trio is complete. Huh. I thought it was one that you had to do yourself. It's not. It's not. You'll love to see it. Alright, so I'm going to go and try and get the bits that you need to catch Karam ones, because obviously they're going to be the best things for us to consume when doing PVM. Other, is it? 65. Oh, okay. Well, I need to do some more swordfish as it is to get to 65, but yeah, no, that's nice. That quest is ticked off, because if you know me, I don't like quests, and I'm hoping that I can do as little questing as possible, especially the fact that it's a temporary game mode. I don't want to waste time sodding about doing quests that I've already done a million times. So if they unlock automatically, by all means, give them to me. But yeah, we'll get to 65 fishing. We won't be able to cook them, I don't think. Meats. What meats are we looking at? Right, crambons, I'm guessing 65 as well. Where are they? Why can I not see them? Am I being blind? I can see the members crambon. So maybe that is just normal. I'll have a look on the wiki. Yeah. Level 30 cooking. We're all good there. We're already 58, so we're fine. It's just the fishing requirement we need. Okay, managed to get myself the vessel and stocked up on some of the bait for cram ones, but here we go. Let's sit here for a bit while I finish off yesterday's episode and watch the levels fly. I've already got a cooking level. Watch the levels fly in the Bryophyta area. Oh my god, these people keep bloody tagging the ones that I'm attacking. Yeah, we need. There's always one arsehole who always ruins it for everyone else. Look, you can see I'm attacking it, you dickhead. Anyway, I need one key for getting into Bryophyta's lair, and then we can farm from inside. But it's always pain in the backside trying to get mossy keys in it. Oh, there we go. I can get out of this place. Right, mossy key, nice. Big bones, nice. I'm going to go and charge up my prayer, re-gear, and let's go get stuck in, shall we? Oh, nice. There's a quick cutter, the combat achievement, not bad. But yeah, I think it's going all right. I don't really know. I might run out of knives before I finish the fight, so let's quickly pick these up. Is he going to slap me? Nope. Humble. You'll have to see it. I'm poisoned, though, which is a little bit of a problem, but I guess we'll deal with that at some point. Okay, I'm out of prayer now. Come on. Let's just get the kill. Get the kill. Come on. Fire in the hole. Fire them. Fire them knives. Oh, more minions. Great. Nice. I love that for me. Quick, take him out. Yep, nice. And finish off the kill. Go on, finish it off. Finish it. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Man, and another mossy key. So, yeah, go on then. Did he give me? I did give me a mossy key. All right, open chest. And there we go. There is open a Bryophyta chest. I don't know why it threw everything on the floor, but fair enough. Oh, quick, get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. That one. Cool. Right, I need to go and get myself a anti-poison. But yeah, that's huge. I'll sort that out, and then we'll sort out the Gridmaster unlock. All right, sorted. Let's have a look, shall we? So we've completed the Bryophyta one, which gives us the new melee, the melee mastery, which melee hits have 25% chance to roll damage twice, and they take the highest result. Same on the range, but damage rolls beneath 30% of max hit with 30% increase to 30. Is that accuracy? Yep. And then when you roll above 90% of your max hit with magic, damage is increased by 50%. And then passive buff, 95% chance to save weapon shot. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, let's claim that. And that, my friends, is our first column completed, which means we can now get the XP increase, which is huge because now I need to go and get 80 fishing, which we're currently 71. We're now 600% XP rates. First column complete. Yeah, so I'm going to go and get the level to cook sharks, or catch and cook sharks. I need to get a chef out as well, so I might quickly go and get that and whack it on the head just in case when the harpoon procs, it maybe will count for the task. I doubt it will, but you never know. All right, so farming goblins trying to get a chef out and noticing that we're not actually losing any knives when I'm throwing them, which is really nice, which is the relic that we just got unlocked, about ammo charges and all that sort of stuff. Does that mean that I'm never going to run out of knives now? Is that how it works? I'm not too sure, but 700 total, nice. Either way, saves me having to run around like a dickhead picking up all of my knives, so I'm happy about that. It is going down just very, very slowly. Cool. That's good to know. There it is. I always feel like I should... where's chef hat? Do that with chef hats, because they always seem to be useful in League, so there we go. Right, let's go and train some fishing, shall we? All right, let's see if we can boost to catch a shark, shall we? Come on. Come on. Get one. I don't think it cooked it. Oh, it did! Yeah! And it worked with the chef hat as well. Oh, you love to see it. This is huge because when you complete this task, that's the word I'm looking for, you get like an unlimited shark, essentially. So we go in here, claim. It's like a red shark. Yeah. Corrupted shark. So you eat it, and it's unlimited. So it's an unlimited food source, which is nuts. Nuts, I tell you, nuts. So, I think it's time we try out Barrows. Let's give it a go. But first, I want to get myself some... I have newts, yeah. And let's get some chaos runes as well. So, 1 pack of that. How much is it? Oof! We ain't got that kind of money. Oh, I don't know that kind of money either. Oh, no. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some vials of water as well. And, yeah, in Falador, we can pick up snake grass so I can get some prayer pots on the go. All right, here we go. Let's see if these runes will last us out, shall we? Oh, I mean, we've got the relic that means that we don't use them every time we cast, which is pretty nice because it seems like we're not actually going to use any for Darok. Pretty lit, pretty lit. I'm not going to lie, getting here was a bit of a pain in the ass because this... Oh, combat task, nice. This can get rotted by the creepy crawlies that are in Mauritania. So just bear that in mind. Bank it and then grab it before you run here. Because otherwise, you need to keep going back and getting it from the sage, and it's annoying. Right, this should be Torag defeated, and let's open up that chest. Search. Right, so we got the strange icon. No 1kc dream, unfortunately. But let's go and turn this in, and yeah, we'll get a load of XP. All right, let's turn this in. Let's get a load of XP. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, cool. Right, read the map. Nice. Rub the dusty lamp. 20,000 prayer XP, which is actually 140k, and 70,000 range and defense. Nice. 60 prayer now. I can't remember what I was before, but either way, nuts. We're now 56 combat. What is it? 70 to wear Barrows stuff in it. I think it's 70. Yeah, 70. So we can't even wear anything, even if we did get it. But I'm going to run some more Barrows because there is the task for obtaining a unique. So I want it done because it's an XP multiplier. Right, 2kc Barrows. Oh, mate. Come on. I thought these drop rates were meant to be boosted. Come on. Right, quick side project. I'm going to get 50 Thieving because I want to go and rush Golden God, which is going to give us, you know, money, prayer. You love to see it. So, yeah, going to do that for a bit. We're getting like 100 odd K XP an hour, as you can see here. Just pickpocketing citizens. Getting a few quid. Getting some XP. You love to see it. Right, there we go. There's 50 Thieving. I now need to work out how you get valuables because I've never done this Varlamore thieving thingy before, so I'm learning as we go. Maybe if I go in here, is this it? Doors are securely locked. I need to get a key, I think. All right, we pickpocket a wealthy citizen. They give us a key, and then we can raid a house. Crime. We're doing it. Just like that, we got a key. Right, cool. Let's go rob someone's house, shall we? Can I go in the house that I just was trying to get into, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this one? Let's have a look. Can I come in? Use? No? Alright, cool. Aha! We're in! Now let's rob them. Rob them blind. Some valuables, please. There we go. Obtain some valuables from a house in Varlamore. Ooh, we can now unlock the Golden God. Claim. Nice. Can't remember what Golden God does because I don't think I ever had it. You gain it. You gain following perks from to the high and low alchemical spells. The spells have no rune cost or level requirement. Oh, that's nice. Items give 15% more gold when cast. The spells will automatically be recast over time. You'll gain the following perks from prayer. 20,000 points can be offered to prayer altars. Okay, cool. Okay, so do these have an alchemical value? They do. Let's do this on that. You can't alch that. Brilliant. But how do I... Let me out! Let me out! I don't want to commit crimes anymore. All right, let's lamp old Scurrius, shall we? That's another task. Right, the world has never seen such a slow Scurrius kill, but it's a kill nonetheless. And we get the Scurrius spine as well. Oh, lovely. Ranging pot, big bones. Let's get out of here before we get eaten by rats. Off we go. Nice. And I'm going to turn it in. I'm going to turn it in, yeah. Antique lamp. We're going to put that on. Let's put it on. Let's put it on magic. Why not? Actually, let's put it on range. Yeah, let's put it on range. There we go. 35,000 range, and the other two get some love as well. Anyway, that is another task done. So let's have a look what we get for doing that. All combat masteries +1. You love to see it. We're now an absolute unit ×2 on the combat stuff. I think this one's quite easy, so I'm going to go and get that done, which gives us bank heist, which gain the bank of briefcase, which can teleport to any deposit box or whatever. Why not? Why not get that done, eh? That's pretty easy, I think. Looking on the wiki, I think it's just buying a beer or something. All right, if we speak to the bartender, Steamforged bat, buy that 8 coins. Why is it noted? Oh no, he's giving us a banknote. What's all going on? What's going on here then? What's going on here with these banknotes, eh? And it's put me... Anyway, one sec. All right, drink that. Why did it not give us it? Oh, I've got to drink it in the pub. Oh, fair enough. All right, drink. There's one actually literally on the bar. All right, this one I definitely know I need to be in a bank for. All right, so drop that, do that, do that, do that, claim. And that'll now teleport us to a bank, and we can wear it as well. It's a backpack, which is pretty cool. And now look at all these lovely teleports we've got. You love to see it. All right, next up, let's do Tempoross, because with that, we get Craftsman, which gains the ability, the Craftsman benefit. You select 3 artisan skills, then whenever you gain XP in one, in those skills, you'll gain 50%. So similar to what we've got with the, the combat ones. So if I whack it on, let's say, cooking. So when I'm training fishing, for example, I'll also be I can train runecrafting and herblore at the same time, which, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And there's a similar one for defeating the gem crab as well. So we'll do that after. Do still need to do these alchemical ones though, because this is really good. This one, and also it's a column or a row. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's get this Tempoross done. Right, I think we might have... Oh, no, 5%. We're not quite... Oh, God. That's a lot of fires. That's a lot of fires. That's a lot of fire. Oh, there we go. There's an easy combat. Just like that. And also, with the harpoon, we are cooking some of these as well. When I did my first inventory, like 90% of my inventory was cooked, which is pretty sick. Yeah, it just saves time, doesn't it? And you can get more points and all that good stuff. Right, let's finish this off. Only 5% left. And there we go. More points. Subdue Tempoross. So let's get out of here. And it's going to give us a scroll, I think. So we need to be in a bank. But luckily, There's one right by Tempoross. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's go in here. And I think I'm going to put the... I know I said about putting it against cooking. Oh, okay, don't worry. I was going to say maybe I put it against agility, but agility's not on there. So, let's do read. Okay, so we want rune crafting, yep. We want herb lore, yep. And so when I edit videos, I'm going to do like karambon fishing, and that gives cooking XP. So it just makes sense that I do cooking, right? Let's do cooking. Yeah. Because cooking's mega AFK. I mean, if we can train runecrafting and herb lore at the same time, happy days. Happy days. But yeah, that's pretty sick. That's another one done. How many points are we on? 2,200 now. Let's go do the gem crab. Yeah, let's go do the gem crab. Yeah, that should give us some more points. However, what we want to do first, before that, is if we buy a rune mace, supposedly, if we alch it, we'll get more money. There we go. Yeah, we're getting coins. Nice. Loads of coins. That's what we want to see. And then we do trade, and we buy a rune longswords, and then we alch that. And then that will give us enough money for rune plate legs, which when we trade and we do one of these, don't have enough coins. How much are they? 64. Oh, okay. Well, let's alch this mace then. Perfect. And then we buy them, and then we do alch. Yep. There we go. Gain over 30,000 coins from one alchemy spell, and that gives us Golden God, which is huge. Oh no, that's not Golden God. We already have Golden God. We want this one, which gives us Production Prodigy, which means that when doing the following things, so smelting ores, and smithing bars, they all do at once, I believe. Fletching logs, stringing bows, they all fletch at the same time. Same with arrows. Cleaning herbs, it does, and making pots, does it all at once. Cooking food. Yeah. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's claim that. And I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff. We're going to do a bunch of alching because I want to start using Golden God, pretty much. Because that's going to give us prayer XP, it's going to give us defense and range XP all at the same time. And it's just silly. But and essentially, we're going to stay here as well until we can go to the stonemason and then start alching that stuff, because that's how you just print money and 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 money. It's pretty lit. But also some very nice range upgrades as well, because we're still using studded, which is just a bit crap, isn't it? And just like that, we've got over $1 million. All right, now we've got enough money to use the stonemason strat, which is you buy... Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I do these. Maybe I do them. That's 130k. Let's see. This is where this goes horribly wrong. And it's the wrong thing. Yep. Don't really know how much that gave us. Okay. We can do the magic gems. They seem to be giving us... It's by 2 of them. They're giving us like more money than we are spending on them, so that's good. That's always good. We had 3 mil. Now let's see how this goes. Yeah. Okay, 3.4. Oh, we're making money. It's all good. But I think after I've done these ones, I am going to book it over to the crab. Because, oh man, we've already got 5 mil. All right, maybe I'll stay for a little bit longer because this is actually quite nuts. Hey, look at that. We're over the 10 mil mark now. Not bad. Now we're going to start buying the gold bar thing. Let's buy one of them. Let's see what it's like. All right. Yeah. How much that give us? How much you get? Oh, 12 mil. 18 mil. 23 mil. Right, this is bloody nuts. Right, we're just printing money at this point. Also, Minnie says hi, everyone. She's currently sat in front of me, watching me print Gillenor pieces. So she says hello. And if you don't know who Minnie is, she's my little cat. She's very happy to be here today to say hello. Not that she can say hello. She's a cat. Then again, I did say hello to her earlier, and she went meow, meow, like hello. It sounded like hello. I might be crazy. I think I'm going mad. I'm going mad. It's so nuts as well that it just gives you money while you're running around. It carries on alching. I also don't know where the gem crab is. I'm just running around and hope that I find it, because I've never done it before. I've seen it. That looks like a gem crab. No, that's a fire. Not me being in completely the wrong part of Varlamore. No, no, no. All right, I found it. I found it. Let's get this task done. That XP just... That's what you call the printing press. And I've just realised my new lovely range stuff I'm not even using. Alright, this should be the end and task complete. There we go. Witness the Gemstone crab burrow away. Not bad. Not bad. I think, again, we need to be in a bank for this one. Oh, that is a... Oh, we didn't complete the column. I completely forgot about that. Got a column complete. Minnie's trying to take over my mouse. And, yeah, claim... I need to be by the sage. Okay. Well, anyway, I need to go back to Lumbridge anyway. So let's do Tall Leprechaun, Lumbridge. And, yeah, we'll pop by the sage. Get the, that ticked off. And then we're going to sacrifice some of this money. That money is about to be spent. Okay, right. Gemstone crab, yep. Okay, so this is the same thing as before. I think... So we've got agility, which is... We're constantly getting agility XP. I'm thinking maybe we do... Agility... I want to say mining. I need to have a think about this one. See, I'm in a bit of a predicament. I'm thinking... Agility, and I do Slayer and Hunter. Because I kind of want to do mining, because with the... smithing that you get from it as well, whereas Hunter and Slayer are on their own. But then I'm also thinking, if I do the same thing as cooking, runecrafting, and herblore, when I AFK edit or do AFK and do other bits, if I do fishing, I'm then also training Hunter and Slayer. But then I am whipping around a lot. But then once I get a decent pair of boots, am I actually going to wear those boots anymore when I'm just running around doing stuff? Predicament. All right. I'm going to do fishing. Because then I'm just training so much shit when I'm AFKing. It's great. Right, okay. So, we're going to do fishing, Hunter, Slayer. And then that's it. Nice one. All right. That was made more difficult than it needed to be. Anyway, I'm going to use these coins on the altar, and we're going to start seeing some nutty XP coming in. There we go. Off it goes. See you in a bit. All right, so I've been doing this for a little while now. Look at those XP rates, man. They're just nutty. I'm glad I've paired prayer with these. I mean, maybe swapped out defense for something else. Maybe magic. Magic doesn't seem that bad to train, especially with the Alkin Golden God. Easy peasy. Is it Golden God? Yeah, it's Golden God. Anyway, XP rates, nuts. We're a RuneScape multi-millionaire, and we're printing XP now. We're using our wealth to enrich ourselves in experience. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to do this for a little bit longer. I need to start doing some editing. So I do want to switch over to testing out what the fishing combo is going to look like with fishing, cooking, hunter, slayer, herblore, and runecrafting all being trained while I'm literally not even paying attention to the game. It's going to be insane, I reckon. All right, maybe not insane. All right, let's. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool seeing all those just printing XP, especially at Karamba ones. Sorry, not golden. It's not golden god, is it? The alchemical one, or is it? I think it is. I think they both do the same thing. Whatever, whatever. If I'm wrong, please someone correct me. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna go and AFK some fishing. I think. But how the stats looking? I mean, you can see in the chat. Not bad. Not bad. We're nearly at Barrows. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm just... If there was ever a drinking game, every time I say not bad. But yeah, let's go Fairy Ring. Let's go... Oh, I don't have my... Right, let's teleport to a bank. Teleport. Let's go to... Oh, that's huge! We can now go to Bergdorf. Oh, this is a good way to get to Barrows now. Okay, that's massive. It's all clicking into place, my friends. It's all clicking into place. Right, let's grab this and this. I probably need to grab that as well to fish some more of these. And then we'll... Yeah, and then we'll do some AFK. I'm just going to get some of these caught first, because otherwise we're not going to be able to sit in AFK for that long. But we're already starting to see the Slayer and the Hunter coming in. And they're already level 2. Alright, no time at all. We're already 14 Hunter and Slayer and 9 rune crafting. This is where it really kicks in. Okay. Yeah, they're just going to fly up, aren't they? They are just going to fly. Already 16. There's just a lot of things going on in that chat box right now. Just a lot of stuff. And now we just sit back and max, I guess. The XP... drops can't even keep up with themselves because there's just so much stuff going on. Like, welcome to the printing press, my friends. Right, in the time it's taken me to edit this video, I've got 58 Slayer, 58 Hunter, 65 rune crafting, and then a couple of levels in cooking and fishing. So that's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a few herblore levels, 6. Training 6 skills all at the same time, completely AFK. I didn't click once. That is actually insane. And the XP rates as well, like nearly 500,000 XP in Slayer and Hunter, for example, and 800k in runecrafting, 350k in Hunter, and 500,000 fishing, nearly 1 million cooking XP an hour. That is insane. So with this method, you can like essentially tick off 3 pretty stinky skills with herblore, runecrafting, and Slayer for how long they take. Hunter's pretty quick, but yeah, for doing it completely AFK, nuts. But that is going to do it for episode 2 of my Gridmaster progression series. The end of day 1. It's literally 11:30 at night now on day 1. I always like getting the first episode up before sort of my on my usual kind of schedule of 6 p.m. As like the first half of the day, and then the second half is normally episode 2. So yeah, I think we've had a pretty solid first day on Gridmaster. 2,400 points so far. We're on 800 times XP, well, 800% XP rates. Yeah, I'm happy with our progress so far. There's obviously some other ones on here that are going to be pretty low-hanging fruit. Like, we can get a Barrows chest item pretty easy, I reckon. Famous last words. Completing the Corrupted Gauntlet and then killing Lisman Shamans. We just need to get the Shaman outfit. And then that will be another complete row, which will give us more combat masteries. What else we got on here? This Catch a Moonlight Moth, we need 75 Hunter for that, but we're just going to get that so easily with fishing. It's not even funny. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing for more. Drop a like, as it really helps with pushing the videos in the algorithm, and do the whole hype thing, the new feature on YouTube. That helps too. And let me know in the comments, how are you getting on with your grid, and he said leagues then, your Gridmaster journey so far? How are your points looking? What have you got ticked off on your board that I haven't done yet? I'd love to hear about it. But thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Bye!